Hey, what's up, Forex Gifting Tribe? Back at it again, another day, another dollar from our automated trading, and it has been a phenomenal day of results. And I'm grateful to have so many of you guys experiencing that results as well, and so that you guys can see a taste of what these automated trading is like. Today, I think we had 1 point something, obviously, a 1.6%, which is pretty phenomenal. And we'll be diving into how you can participate as well. Obviously, the person that has shared these details with you likes something that they see about this opportunity, and that's why they're also including you to be a part of it. So without any further ado, let's dive into the presentation at hand. And then we're also going to look at the opportunity that's here if you wanted to share this with others, completely optional, that has tremendous amount of upsides as well as residual income attached to it. And then we're also going to dive into my back office as well as look into my actual trading for today, as well as this week, as well as the last month, which is the entirety of how long that I've gotten to participate in this opportunity and the growth that I've seen thus far. One second, just removing my shoes before we begin. Okay, feeling like an old man these days. Okay, let's go. Bam, welcome to the Forex Gifting Tribe, which is our community of like-minded individuals that have come across this wonderful opportunity that is allowing us to make up to 45% per month on virtual autopilot. Again, I wanted to thank each and every one of you leaders from around the world that is participating in this live Zoom and deciding to be a part of this adventure and sharing your time, wisdom, and expertise with those that are here. Before we dive in, because we are going to be talking about money, it is important to read this disclaimer that the information in this webinar is for education purposes only and is not investment or financial advice. The passive income industry is risky and you should only invest the amount you can afford to lose. And of course, past performance is not indicative of future results. With that being said, the company that we have partnered up with is called Intelligence Prime Capital. They are an international company committed to providing global users with a comprehensive suite of digital asset services. They specialize in research and development into the future of fintech, such as quantitative trading, leveraged AI trading systems, cloud storage systems, and enterprise management software. IPCapital is a Canadian company that has obtained a regulatory license from the Canadian Financial Regulatory Agency. This is their Canadian registration certification. They are also registered with the Financial Transaction and Report Analysis Center of Canada, which is called FinTrack. They also have an MSB in Toronto. Here's the details for that. And also they have a digital asset regulatory license, MSB, in the US, and here's the registration details for that. If you guys want to examine those in greater details, you can do so at your own leisure. Feel free to message us your email and we'll send this PowerPoint off to you so you have it full copy yourself. This is also one of the latest registration, which is the Australian Financial Services, and the details for that are right there. So why is this opportunity special? First of all, no recruiting required to get paid. My business partner has just joined, that little menace. And the barrier to entry is very, very low, meaning that just about everyone who wants to can participate with no monthly fee or auto ship. And this is making money up to 45% per month, which is an incredible place to be when your money is working for you, as opposed to how 99% of the world is working for money. More emphasis on investment versus recruiting, total transparency, simple button to either withdraw earnings or reinvest earnings, 97% winning rate with a less than 1% drawdown that is producing that up to 45% per month. It's a set it and forget it model that doesn't require you to learn difficult trading strategies. The AI bot trades on your behalf, excellent for beginners and seasoned investors. Now, for us, we get to monitor our trades through the MT4 platform, which is the universal platform that traders utilize, whether they're manual traders, whether they use EAs or softwares, or algorithmic traders. Algorithmic traders. So you can participate by just keeping an eye on your trades, really, while you don't have to execute anything on these MT4. These are what MT4 screenshots look like. And you can see results from December 1st to December 10th. About 30 trades were taken in that time frame for a gross profit of 15.7%. Overall in December, I think it was about 39%, which is pretty incredible. And it's an 80-20 split, meaning that you keep 80% of profits, the company keeps 20% of profits for themselves. There's also the industry standard of third-party verification and validation of results through My FX Book. So the links for that are embedded into the back office right as you're subscribing to it. So those provide amazing transparency of results from a third party. There's 3 different entry points or entry levels into this opportunity. The first 2 are not even worth talking about because these are one-time entrance costs, and they determine how well you do here. So by paying a few dollars more, you can get the Genius Spot, which does the maximum a limit of that upper 45%. And it's incredible that these are just one-time entrances, not monthly or annual subscription, just one time. Now, when it comes to your principal, unlike most opportunities where your principal might be locked in, here you have access to the vast majority of your principal. You can withdraw your principal on any non-trading day. You'll definitely be able to withdraw 80%. The other 20% initially is kept as security deposit, but week by week that you participate in trading, whatever the amount you pay them in your 20% service fee each week is the equivalent amount of your security deposit that slowly becomes liquid and available to you. For example, if on a $1,000 account, which by the way, the full 1,000 is utilized for trading. So it's not that only 80% is used for trading and the other 20% is sitting on the side watching a game on the sofa. It's that the full 100% is being traded. It's that you have the immediate access to 80% to withdraw on any given Saturday, or Sunday, depending on what time zone you're in when the markets still haven't opened yet. So on a given week, let's just say that there was 9% growth on a $1,000 account, there'd be $90 of profit, of which the company would keep 20% on Saturday. And that means you would have paid the company $18. Well, $18 worth of your security deposit, in this case, $200, becomes liquid to you. So week by week, that becomes fully liquid. Some frequently asked questions are, what is the minimum amount you need to open an account? That is $200. That one-time entrance fee of $99.90, and to fund a live account, it's just $100 minimum, and you can scale up at any time you wish. You fund your account with BTC or TRC20. How often can you withdraw principal? You can do so on the weekend when funds are not in the markets trading, minus any security deposit that is still in holding status. Affiliate commission earnings, you can withdraw that at any time. What is the minimum amount to withdraw? $10. There is a flat rate $3 transaction fee on withdrawals. How long does it take to get your withdrawal payments? Less than 24 hours. I've seen it in less than 1 hour. How long does KYC take to approve? About 2 to 5 business days. How often does the bot trade? It trades from Sunday night to Thursday night, and that is typically we see about 3 trades per day between the hours of 9 p.m. EST and 3 a.m. EST. Do I really need to download MT4 software to trade? No, only if you wish. And again, you're not trading, you're monitoring the trading. You can trade if you want to, or if you know how to, but it's mostly for viewing, because we're not this is automated trading. We're not need to participate or do manual trading. So everything that I discussed so far is all the information you need to be able to participate in this opportunity by yourself with your own capital. And you have the ability to compound, and you can just enjoy that experience and be very content and joyful with that. If you decide that there's enough value in it for me that I think others would also enjoy this opportunity, I think I might share with some people that would also like to get involved, then there is a referral program, and you have a unique referral link with which you can refer others, and the company would know that they came from you and give you a not just one-time reward, but an ongoing reward. And we're going to discuss those income streams here. So there's 4 total ways to earn with Intelligence Prime Capital. The first one we already discussed, which is the passive automated trading that you can do by yourself. And then when it comes to the sharing aspect, you can do so with you earn a subscription bonus, a sponsorship bonus, and a management bonus. So let's dive into the each of them. The first one is the sponsorship. The subscription bonus. When this is when a referral purchases a bot. This bonus applies only to the first level direct referrals. And in this example, Mary shares with John, and then John signs up with the Genius bot of $99.90, which produces a 10% commission for Mary of $9.90. Then we have the sponsorship bonus. This is when a referral funds their MT4 account. A $10 reward, 10% reward is given as a sponsorship bonus, direct referrals only. When Mary, Mary has sponsored John. When John goes to fund his account with $1,000, Mary will receive a one-time 10% match of John's deposit, which is $100 in this case. What's interesting is that if John goes to add funds anytime in the future, whether it's from external funds or compounding his profits or his commissions, Mary will earn a 10% match on all those subsequent deposits as well. Finally, we have the management bonus, which is 20 levels of check match on your team. This is a distribution of percentages that stem from 30% on your first level, 20% on your second level, 10% on your third level, and all the way down to 1% on the 20th level. And depending on where the person or the volume determine how much from that particular level, as well as another factor that determines how many of these levels are opened is your current ranking. So the ranking is dependent on two variables, which is your personal sales volume, which is not about the money in your account. It has everything to do with the money that is in the total sum of all of your frontline referrals, meaning the people that have used your link. So you need a total personal sales volume of, for example, 3,000 to hit department manager, as well as 10,000 in group volume, which includes your frontline volume as well as your entire organization. And that opens up 6 levels, from the level 1 of 30% to 5% on the 6th level. And then you can see the requirements of the higher ranks and what is required to unlock. So now, what are the next steps? Of course, get back to the person that has referred you here to watch this presentation and be a part of this opportunity. Get all of your questions answered and join our wonderful community of supportive individuals, because there's nothing like great timing and action. And we are at I think, a tipping point of massive momentum that is brewing. And as the company gets to 100,000 users, as it gets to $100 million of volume, and this is what being caught in momentum can do for you. So with that, I'm going to dive into my back office and share what is the registration once you get the referral link from the person that has shared the opportunity with you. Once you have created an account, one second.
What's that? Is that dirt up there?
Once you've created your account, and go into your back office and activate your account. And in order to do so, here's what you would do. Can you guys see my back office?
Yes, we see it, Sal.
Okay, thanks.
Well, we did. Yes.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Appreciate it, guys. So once you are in your back office, you're going to want to go to transactions and funding to fund your options. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. And then from here, you will have 2 options to fund in TRC20 or BTC. And you can do so with the addresses provided in your back office. And then once the funds have landed in your back office, they'll be in the USDT wallet, which is here. And then you'll go to subscription, which gives you your 3 option. But again, the vast majority of people are going with the Genius bot, as that has the highest possible monthly growth. And currently there's 40,000 members that are participating in this particular bot with $45 million worth of volume. And from there, you would hit subscribe and then enter the amount that you want in your trading account minus this $99 because that's going to be automatically tagged along, and then hit subscribe. You'll be emailed your MT4 login details, and then you'll also get your referral link on the home page only after you have funded your account. What I just clicked is the My FX book link, which is atop all of the bots, and you can see the third-party analytics. For example, 0.96%, about 1% per day. It's averaging 33% per month, and drawdown is less than 1%. So some phenomenal numbers to examine there. And you have also another cool element of being able to track your own growth on the homepage, where you can see what position that you are, what rank you are. And then if you click on that, it will actually open up the progress bar that you need to meet to reach the next ranking, which are right here. And then we've crossed into the 800,000 volume. Actually, this morning it was around like 780 or 790. So about 50,000 in volume between last Zoom and this Zoom. So I'm gonna hop over to my phone to show you guys the results that we got in our MT4 account today. And as well as, like I said, the results from last week, as well as my entire journey. So you guys should be able to see my screen right about now. So this is what the MT4 app looks like. And when you go to trades, you can see the current balance. I began this week with $25,000 exactly, which there's a story behind how I got to $25,000, even though I began with $1,000 back on December 2nd. But if you go to history, you can see today's trades, which were these 3 trades, amounting to $413, of which we will get to keep 80%. The company keeps 20%. Now, if we go to week, we can see that there's been about $2,000 of profit. This is like in the past 7 trading days. And then if we go to month, that's where things really unfold the full story, which is from the very first day that I deposited in my account, which was December 2nd, is the day that I got my referral link. You don't get a referral link until you make the first deposit into your MT4. So that is when my journey began. And as you can see, there were some winning trades, $9 to $3.32, and then a minus of $13.44, which is actually a withdrawal, not a losing trade. And that happens every Saturday. All of your profits get taken out of your MT4. The company keeps 20%, and then they deposit 80% into your back office for you to decide whether you want to withdraw some of it or all of it, whether you want to compound some of it or all of it. And as the next week began, more blue numbers on the right-hand side, meaning winning trades. $86 was earned and withdrawn, 80-20 split. Next week, more profitable trades, $79.93 on Saturday was withdrawn. And then you can see some additional deposits that I made, which were earnings from my commissions to grow my accounts. And then the profits from the trade started getting more and more significant. And then another Saturday of $670 worth of profits that week, taken out 80-20 split, added more funds from my earnings of the commissions, more funds I added from the commissions. And ultimately, this past Saturday, there was $1,340 of earnings, again, taken out on Saturday, 80-20 split, added $7,100 worth of commissions this Saturday, got to $25,000 of total deposit. And as of right now, there's $2,964 worth of profits, which were not on the full 25,000 because that was added over time. But still that is over 10% on the full volume of the 25,000. So that is my entire history and journey. The numbers, tell the story, unlike anything else, unlike any amount of words can. And so that for me was a huge selling point, having access to this MT4 in everyone's hand, which is honestly your biggest like attraction marketing and tool to utilize this. And this is what I do is every single day I share my trading results and just share what's possible and what's been possible through some effort as well. So I'm going to dive back into the laptop, and then we'll cover any sort of questions and open up the floor. So with that being said, I've just about covered everything that I wanted to cover. I open up the floor as well as the chat for any sort of Q&A. Feel free to type it in or unmute yourself, as well as if you want to share your experience or journey or how this week has been going for you, how today's gone for you, any sort of micro successes that you guys have had or team successes. Feel free to bless us with your updates. We're here for that.
Hey Sal, how you doing, sir?
Hey, happy to hear from you, man. I was just looking at your picture. I was like, wow, that's nicely designed. Very catchy on Zoom.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm a full-time trader, actually, Forex trader, and I do digital art and graphics design. So yeah, man, and tapping into this NFT space. But I love this bot, man, because it's freeing up a lot of my time where I don't have to, analyze the charts as much. I still like to manually trade. But enough of that. I just wanted to ask a quick question about the trading times as far as the bot. Is it only trading in the evening at 9, or is it trading on Sundays at when the market opens? I don't know if you covered that before or not.
So from what I've seen, it's Sunday night to Thursday night between 9 p.m. EST to 3 a.m. EST.
Oh, okay, awesome. Thank you so much, man. You're doing a great job, bro.
Appreciate you, man. Good looking out. And that's from a trader, like most of us are not traders. So it definitely allows us to tap into something that we don't have even his level of expertise to participate in. So that's pretty incredible that even traders are getting to leverage something like this. Next person, whoever it might be. Oh, go ahead.
Greetings, Sal.
Hey,
great job as always. Oh my goodness. I just wanted to say this, this program has been absolutely amazing. I mean, absolutely incredible. Yesterday we did 4 presentations, and people are absolutely loving how easy it is, the simplicity of it, how beautiful the back office is, and just being able to see their money go to work, simply moving it from the blue wallet to the green wallet and making it work. And so I just want to, again, thank you so much for your leadership and, continued support for myself, really just seeing this thing explode in just 6 or 7 days to be just a few $1,000 away from one of the top ranks is, the next to the top rank is just amazing. So I'm super fired up and excited about it. And the fact that we can share it with people who may never have had success in anything else, and they can see right away that their money is working for them. It's been incredible. So thank you so much again. Really, really appreciate you.
I'm curious, you said, because it feels like a lot longer. You said you've been in for how long?
Since Christmas, the day after Christmas is when I got started.
Yeah, so it's like a week and a few days, right?
Yep.
Man, it feels like a lot longer, because I guess doing 4 Zooms in a day definitely can, warp your perception of time, because, the average person doesn't do that. Like even the average leader doesn't do 4 Zooms a day. They might do 4 Zooms a week, if that. And so, talk about what is it called, compressing timeframes, and what normally would have taken months or weeks, you're doing in a matter of like less than maybe 10 days. So props to you. You're definitely leading by example.
Thanks, brother. Awesome. Following your lead.
Well, I haven't done 4 Zooms a day. I only do 2. So you're forcing me to step up my game. So that's pretty powerful. Someone asked about where can they find the recordings of this. Here is the link to our YouTube, which you guys are more than welcome to utilize the stuff there. That's the gifting tribe, and the recordings are up there, and also they are in our Facebook group, which is the I'll actually put this in there as well. Forex Gifting Tribe, and here we also like these I post every single trading day, and both for your understanding as well as many of the people that you may have brought into the group for them to see. And by the way, I encourage all of us to post your results in the group because you have not only your guests and so many other people's guests, your teammates' guests, and so if they can see a flood of results, then definitely drives home the point that people are winning here. So I also wanted to take a few minutes to break down the math on my account, because they might see $413 and say, that guy probably has like, like an account size that I can't achieve. Well, what's even more significant is the 1.6%. So whether you have $100 or $1,000 or $10,000 or 25, or someone has, a $33,000 account that I know, the percentage is what matters, because, and it's profitable, it's significant, it's over 1%, and we get to keep 80% of that, which still keeps it at above 1%. I found this interesting. Anthony here on the comments, he wrote, the number makes sense, and I'm right behind you with a 20K account. I've just completed my transfer on KuCoin. Thanks for sharing this opportunity once again, Sal. That's what leading with your results can do for you and your community. Yeah, marketing system that is being put together. Roughly, it's expected the first, actually, perhaps by this weekend. So touch base with me. Then trust me, it is something that is being worked on the back end to create it in a way that is everyone can have their own version of it with their referral link embedded into it. So after a presentation, people can just click the link to sign up, and it's your link. So they don't have to spend the time or step to get back to you. And then, there's additional communication. If they're ready to go, they can execute the steps to get started. And then all the supporting details of how to register and everything is also there. Also, the link to the Facebook group is right here, and that covers everything. In 29 minutes we've covered all the details, and that goes to show the simplicity and the elegance of this opportunity. And I think I want to just keep it that brief. With that being said, I do have a way for one of you guys to get a free software or subscription paid, which I do by a game of heads or tails. So if you would put in the chat heads or tails, and the vast majority of whatever you guys select will be what the group decides, and we'll flip a virtual coin, deciding if you guys want. If you did, then one of you guys will get will be a lucky winner. So far heads is leading the way. Two tails, heads, tails. I'm seeing, yeah. It seems like heads is, I think people like heads for some reason, because it comes first in the order of heads or tails. I always like to be the contrarian and go with tails, but I see that I knew that from the get-go, is that people tend to pick heads. Maybe you noticed that in your heads or tails experience, but I've seen that. We should do like rock papers or something like that. Coin flip. I'll find another game. Okay, so it seems like you guys have decided heads. I'm gonna flip this coin. If it is heads, one of you guys is gonna be getting a free $99 or $100 I'll send you, and then you can use that to fund your account or find one of your leaders. 3, 2, 1, and let's flip. Oh wow! Congrats! You guys got it. Awesome. So oh, slow down, Brian, slow down. Did I say put in the numbers? That's not even the people that are here for the first time are confused why. But congrats on that. So now the next step is, and again, listen very, very carefully. I'm gonna put start. I need you to pick a number between 1 and 100. Don't just put the number, because it's not gonna qualify you. I need number and name, number and first name, number and first name, number and first name. There you go. I appreciate you following.
No multiple numbers.
What was that?
No multiple numbers.
Yeah, no multiple numbers, and don't privately message me numbers, because that tends to happen. Yeah, and Yes, awesome, cool. I'm excited to see who wins today. And then also, when you do win, immediately message me on Facebook. Let's knock it out. Let's get you paid or one of your leaders paid. I'm extremely honored to be able to do this. And it's a way that I want to give back to you guys. That is why I've called this community and the culture the gifting tribe. I hope that the money that you make here not only blesses you, but the people around you and even strangers. So carry that notion forward, and that is the kind of world that I want to live in. That we bless people around us, and brings us a lot of peace and joy to be able to do that, and motivation to work harder. I see just a number. Okay. So anyway, a few more seconds, and I'm gonna use a random number generator here to pick a number between 1 and 100. Random. How fun is this? How fun is this? Okay, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Okay, here we are. Hopefully you guys can see the screen. It's a 1 to 100, and the lucky number and the winning number is 17. 17. Who is the closest to 17 or spot on? I see a 13. I see 24. 13 is 4 away from 17. 22, that's 5 away. 17. Oh my gosh, there's a 17 on the dot. Okay. Curious, because this is why it's important, because the name said the Zoom name says something. You won. Okay, curious, what made you pick 17? What was the thought process of 17? And how do we say your name?
My name is pronounced Uchama.
Ichama.
Uchama.
Uchama.
Yeah.
How did you pick 17, or why did you pick 17?
I don't know. It just came to me. I just said 17.
you got some sort of right frequency. You're picking up the future number. So congratulations.
Thank you.
Send me your TRC20 deposit address in your back office, or if you want to bless one of your leaders, you can do that as well. If someone needs to have their bot paid for in order to get them in, however you guys want to utilize it, I just want to get it into your hands for you to decide on how it best helps you grow. And so congratulations. Do you know how to find me on Facebook?
No.
Okay, Pepper, if you would go ahead and put my Facebook link in there. But I hope you guys enjoyed the presentation. I hope you guys had fun, picked up something new. I know a lot of you guys come here with me. I'm here twice a day. You guys might be coming in again. And I hope that each time something clicks for you. I hope each time hearing something from another voice makes sense, as well as being here on a daily basis reminds you of what the possibilities are, as well as continues to keep you focused. There's nothing like focused work. Trust me, I would not be where I am when I pick a project laser focused on it until I get to the goals that I want. And I hope that you guys pick that up from the community that we're building here, is those kind of traits of success. And I hope it fuels you in a way that keeps you coming back, because you pick up some important lesson of success here with us. So with that being said, can I message? Hold on. Okay, I got it, Pepper. Can I message you on Facebook now? Yeah. Okay, so get back to the person that has referred you here and begin your journey. If you've already begun your journey, get back with them, because they have the deepest and most vested interest in your success, and you can strategize with them. And oh, by the way, if you guys need to set up Zoom calls, feel free to do that, and just like put this project and put the right people to use. I will catch you guys on the next Zoom, 9 a.m. 9 p.m. Standard Time. You guys know where to find me between now and then. Peace, and let's continue to grow as a part of the Forex Gifting Tribe. I'll catch you guys at the top.